Most people assume I use a coloring bowl to make my Meerschaum's color faster. That's part of it, but it's not the main reason. Hello YouTube, Rob the Young Codger here. The real reasons I use a coloring bowl are more practical: to protect the rim, cool the smoke, reduce the cleaning, and to enjoy the coloring process. So, what's a coloring bowl? It's this bowl here, made out of Meerschaum, with a cork that goes into the Meerschaum bowl. Fill that with tobacco, use that like the bowl. You light that up. When you use the pipe, the smoke comes in here through the airway. Supposedly helps the pipe color faster, more evenly. My first reason is to prevent the rim char. As you can see, this is quite charred up, whereas the pipe remains pristine. That's my preference. Some people don't mind that. I prefer to avoid it when possible. So the bowl keeps the flame, the direct flame, away from the pipe itself, and sort of a sacrificial bit of Meerschaum with the coloring bowl there. The pipe still gets the smoke, but it doesn't get the same flame abuse. Find it easier to handle as well because the bowl itself doesn't get hot. The heat's all up here. Related to that is my second reason, the calabash effect. Using a coloring bowl creates a calabash effect via this chamber here of empty space where the smoke can cool before continuing down the airway. It works like a calabash pipe, or like the more modern designs that they call reverse calabash. I also found it to be a great chore cleaning out the inside of my Meerschaum after every smoke. Since you really don't want the carbon cake, you're really paying some extra attention to the inside of the bowl. It's not a simple run the pipe cleaner through and call it a day. Not to say it's all that labor intensive, but when you're smoking multiple bowls a day, it becomes a lot. So now I just need to use a pipe cleaner for the pipe, dump the tobacco out. Occasionally I'll clear the little channel between the tobacco chamber and the pipe. That can get gunked up. Much of the mess stays with the coloring bowl rather than the pipe though. I enjoy smoking my Meerschaums. I don't particularly enjoy cleaning them. And of course coloring. Coloring is still part of the fun with any Meerschaum. The smoke still passes through the Meerschaum. Over time the pipe does develop color and character. It may be more uniform, may not be. Some criticisms of the coloring bowl: to just smoke the pipe. It's fair, I do. Coloring bowls are unnecessary. It's also fair, they sure are. Most hobby systems are unnecessary. What have I learned about a coloring bowl using it? The smoke is cooler. Cleaning is easier. Coloring still takes patience. No system guarantees perfect coloring. I don't use a coloring bowl because every Meerschaum smoker needs one. I use it because it solves a few practical problems for me and the way I smoke. Protects the rim, cools the smoke, makes cleaning easier, and it lets me enjoy the coloring process. The coloring is nice, but it's the other effects that keep me using the coloring bowl. Until next time, thanks for watching.